Hello to everybody in the St Gregory's College community in our 4th video newsletter. First of all, can I thank everybody involved last week for our Champagne Day celebrations. It was a wonderful Mass and assembly on Wednesday, followed by an incredible day on Thursday with the activities to see the excitement of the young girls and boys in the junior school and the fun the older boys were having. Certainly made for a wonderful day and a great celebration. I hope you all had a long weekend then, one that you all enjoyed. Thanks to many of the families who were able to join us for lunch on the lawn this week. It was a great celebration, and again, bringing our community together is so important. Friday this week we'll also see our junior school athletics carnival, and again I'd encourage as many parents and family and friends to attend that. That would be great to see. Also on Friday we have our senior school Year 12 academic award ceremony, where we'll have a look at the Year 12 boys who've done so well recently, and certainly it's hoped that they will help motivate our junior years to work hard in their studies also. We then move on to next week, and it's a big start to the week with Grandparents' Day for our junior school parents on Monday, our Grandparents' Day, and then on Tuesday we will be having our Year 7 Grandparents' Day also. After the Grandparents' Day on Tuesday, we will also have our Peter Mulholland Cup, our first grade rugby league side. We'll be having their first and probably only home game in that competition, so I would encourage as many of you as possible to try and get to that fixture. The game time will be advised in the next couple of days once it's all been sorted. Just a little bit of information which may be of interest to you, just looking at our enrolments for next year. It's certainly exciting. The kindergarten we have, as I said, gone to 78 places up to 112, and they've all been taken, and I look forward to welcoming those families later in the year. Also our Year 7, the round 2 offers went out last week and they're due this week, but we certainly will be full in Year 7. There are limited places next year for Year 8, 9, 10 and 11, and also very limited space for Year 3 and Year 5. So if you do have any family or friends looking at St Greg's, now would be the time to get applications in. Also our Experience Day for our current Year 5, so Year 7 2027, they opened on Monday of this week, and already there's about 150 boys who have already organised to attend that day. We are going to extend it to 200 places this year, so if you do have family or friends interested, please get them to register to avoid disappointment. Just finally, a couple of things. We have our Gordon Fetter Place public speaking competition coming up on Monday week, and it would be great to see many boys and girls involved in that competition. We do have a proud history of public speaking, and it would be great to see many more register. So if you haven't registered or your child hasn't, please have that conversation and get them to register. Everything they need to know is on the central portal. And then finally, a big best of wishes to our Year 7 debating team who made the quarterfinals of the CSDA public speaking, and they will be debating this Friday afternoon. Right, again, thank you very much for all the support you continue to give us. Just over 2 weeks to go until holidays, and I look forward to seeing many of you at the many events that we'll be hosting between now and then. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, there have been wonderful things happening in the junior school over the last few weeks. We had our wonderful Champagne week last week, where we celebrated a beautiful Mass in the Brother Luke Hall with all of K to 12. And then on Thursday, we celebrated our Carnival Day. What an exciting day that was. There was one really exciting and special thing that happened on Thursday, and I'm going to pass over to the girls here to explain what that was.
Hi, I'm Delaney. Hi, I'm Evie. Last week, we made lolly bags for $2, and we nearly raised $400 for our solidarity.
So the girls and with 2 of their friends were able to make lolly bags at home and sell them, and we sold out lolly bags in about 5 minutes to the junior school. So what a wonderful initiative that the girls decided to start for themselves. We were very proud of them. We are going to get making some more lolly bags that we can sell later on in the year, so watch out this space for the girls to announce when they've made some more so they can make some more money for Mara Solidarity. We have another exciting event coming up next week. On Monday, we're looking forward to welcoming all our beautiful grandparents to Grandparents' Day. So that event will happen up at the Brother Luke Hall on Monday, 8 o'clock in the morning it starts. We're looking forward to celebrating breakfast with our grandparents and a beautiful liturgy. Parking will be from the western entrance, and you can follow the parking guides from there. So looking forward to seeing everybody in that upcoming event.
Hi St Greg's community, really excited for our junior school reports which will be published in week 9 this term on Tuesday the 24th of June. One report will be sent home in the bag of each student, as well as being published on our central parent portal app for all of you to view, to download, to share and to print and to celebrate the success of all of our students' growth this semester. But before we get to reports in week 9, Mr. Howe, a very exciting day coming up tomorrow for our junior school.
Excellent, yes, very exciting. Tomorrow we have our athletics carnival. Just a reminder for Cater 2 spectators, you can park up at the boarding school, and for spectators in years 3 to 6, you can park down at the western entrance. We'll have staff members out there with high vis guiding and assisting you of where you can park at around 9:30, and at the completion of the carnival you'll be able to sign your child out. I'd just like to make special mention of our recent success at IPSO. We've had some really great success in the past couple of weeks, and also in our Wollongong pathways. I'd like to give a special mention to Leah Salilo, who was named Player of the Player in the girls McKillop softball team. So that's really great to hear.
Wonderful, thanks. Have a great rest of your week, everyone.
Hello everyone, Mr. Vetrano here, Director of Students. June is shaping up to be an exciting and rewarding time here at St Greg's in the senior school. Let us take a moment to highlight some key events and achievements across the college community. First up, we're thrilled to announce the senior school is actively participating in the push-up challenge throughout June.
Hi, I'm Arthur Hackett, the Wellbeing Leader here at St Greg's. This year we're participating in the push-up challenge again. Essentially what it is 3,214 push-ups over 23 days. This is aimed to improve, show awareness and encourage mental health conversation around the college. This year we're taking one step further in the program where we're introducing it to homerooms. Now with this structure, we have 2 student leaders in each homeroom, and every morning they'll complete their set push-ups for the day. I'd like to acknowledge Mrs. Birkenhead for her efforts in this area. She's contributed significantly.
Next, a special mention to our Year 10 students and their families. On Wednesday the 25th of June, we will celebrate the Right Journey homecoming ceremony, a significant milestone in their personal growth here at the college. It's a beautiful occasion to reflect on the challenges they've overcome and honour the partnership between students, parents and the school. We look forward to seeing all our Year 10 parents and sons starting here at the college at 5 p.m. in the Indigenous Garden. For our Year 10 parents, we'd ask you to RSVP as soon as possible to secure your spot with your son. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the amazing work of Mrs. Monty, our Right Journey coordinator, and Mr. Newell and the Year 10 homeroom team for their efforts and commitment in getting the students ready for the homecoming in week 9. As a reminder, we all share a responsibility of maintaining high standards across the school. One of those high standards is school attendance. Attending school regularly is extremely important, and we need to make sure that students attend on a regular basis. We ask that all parents and students alike make sure that those high standards are kept across the college and in the classrooms.
Hi everyone, good to speak to you today. Hopefully you just enjoyed a great free weekend, Borders free weekend at home with your son, and they're ready to come into the next couple of weeks of school as we head into the end of term 2. A couple of updates from me. ISA Rugby, so this weekend we host Oak Hill at home. It's the last round of the ISA Rugby Union competition proper. We will then split up into the combined CAS and ISA competition. We don't know those fixtures yet, it all depends on where we finish. Then for the first time this year, on the 16th of August, there will be semi-finals for the ISA competition. So if we finish in the top 4 of those competitions, there'll be semi-finals that are hosted in Bathurst. And then on the 23rd of August, we're actually hosting the grand final day here at St Gregory's College, which all the ISA team grand finals will be held here that day. So hopefully we get some St Greg's teams into those finals. I just need to say some congratulations to some students. So we had our family weekend a couple of weeks ago, and we gave out our annual Family Spirit Awards for the student in the house that makes the most effort to have our boarding school as a home away from home, to make it a family environment. So I'd like to congratulate Leo Henry from Year 7, Tom O'Neill from Year 8, Alfie Schultz in Year 9, Archie Black in Year 10, Cooper Cover in Year 11 and Jackson Farland in Year 12 for winning those annual awards this year. It was a fantastic effort. Congratulations to you boys and to your families. Also, as well as fantastic, we had our Champagne Mass for our feast day last week, and it was fantastic to see that we had 11 Champagne certificate winners across Year 7 to Year 12, which was fantastic. And a special congratulations to Kari Fair Townsend, who won the Champagne Medallion for Year 11 for his efforts in the day school as a wonderful young man. So congratulations, Kari, and to his family as well. It's that time where we're on the road, and so I've got some boarding expos coming up. So I'll be at the Griffith Boarding Expo on Thursday the 19th of June, and we're doing a dinner in Griffith for all our families. You'll get a communication from Danielle in relation to RSVPing for that. So if you can come to the dinner, that'd be fantastic. Then we move to Wagga, and we're in Wagga on the Friday the 20th and Saturday the 21st of June, and we'll be doing a dinner in Wagga on Friday the 20th. And Danielle will send some information out to families about that as well. We'll also be in the upcoming school holidays at the Mudgee Small Farms Day and all week, and that's on the 11th and 12th of July. And then after that, I head up to the boarding expo at Narrabri. So it'll be fantastic if our families can get around those events and support them, and also bring along some people that you think might be interested in joining the boarding community here at St. Greg's. It's that time just to talk about the end of Term 2. So our travel day for the end of Term 2 is Friday the 27th of June. And Term 3 commences back on the 22nd of July. So that's the Tuesday. The travel day for the beginning of Term 3 is Monday, the 21st of July. So all students will come in Monday, the 21st, with school commencing on Tuesday, the 22nd of July. Then the last thing from me is just for our Year 12 parents, just to forward plan in relation to graduation next term. So the school college graduation is on Friday, the 26th of September. We also have a boarding graduation, where we have a final mass, some awards, and a cocktail party just for our Year 12 boarding parents, and that is on the Thursday before graduation. So Thursday the 25th of September there'll be a mass, and then on Friday and a dinner, and then Friday the 26th is the graduation proper with the whole school cohort. So please get those in your calendars. Danielle will send out some more information at the beginning of next term, but if you wanted to commence booking accommodation and things like that, they're a very important and very good experience there for you. So thanks everyone, and hope everyone is well back in their home communities.
Good afternoon everyone, I'm Michelle Gardiner. I'm here with the Year 7 debating team who have had some great success this season. Charlie Jackson, Noah Smith, Oliver Malisi, and missing this afternoon is Tate Johnson. The boys are just going to tell you a little bit about our season and where we're headed this Friday.
Hello, and I'm Charlie. As a debater, it's definitely been a wonderful experience. At first, I thought I couldn't do it, but as we progressed through all the rounds, we won 5 out of 6, losing to St. Pat's, which we definitely had a hard topic and the harder side, but we almost came out with a win. And that was our only loss, so that led us to go to the elimination rounds. Now we've done so well in that, we've eliminated most of the teams, and then that just leads us to the quarterfinals, so we're doing pretty well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Noah. My favourite debate topic would be that we're exposed to too much violence at a young age, in which we versed Chevalier. That was in the early stages of debating, and we won very convincingly. That was probably one of the reasons why I
Hello, I'm Oliver, and my favourite debate was against Freeman A in Elimination Round 1. They definitely had the hardest side, but we used that to our advantage and won convincingly, and they ended up starting to help us.
So obviously we're really proud of these young gentlemen, their first year of official debating, and we're wishing them all the best for the quarterfinals against St Patrick's College Campbelltown on Friday.